Hello there, my name is Luciano Oliveira. I am a Brazilian attorney, and today we're going to be talking about the number one reason for denials when applying for the Digital Nomad Visa in Brazil. Worth to mention that most of the time the Brazilian immigration is going to be lenient and they are going to give you a chance, an opportunity to correct a mistake in your application. However, if your mistake is too serious, they may very well deny outright your application. And this is going to be the case whenever you present a work contract that contradicts the digital nomad aspect of your stay in Brazil. Let's assume that you're going to present a work contract as part of your application for the digital nomad visa. And in this paperwork, the company is saying specifically that they are assigning you to work from Brazil. We've seen this happening multiple times, and people think, all right, so my company, they are paying my salary and they are telling me that I'm going to work from Brazil. It sounds pretty much as a digital nomad, right? Wrong. Actually, when the Brazilian immigration reads such a thing, they automatically think not as a digital nomad, but actually as a transferee, as someone who's going to be sent to Brazil to work on behalf of a company abroad. So this is not a digital nomad. Again, I'm talking about the Brazilian immigration perspective. It's almost like a city distinction, but you should have in your work contract something like this. This employee or this contractor or this freelancer, whatever, he or she would be able to work from anywhere they want or from whatever they are. And this is the language that the Brazilian immigration wants to see. But again, if they see something, Mr. or Ms. Applicant is going to be working from Brazil, during this period of time, automatically the Brazilian immigration is going to deny your application outright, and you're not going to have an opportunity to reapply right afterwards, because if you say something else, of course, the Brazilian immigration is going to understand that you are basically just lying, right? Because nobody changes their situation overnight or maybe over the course of a month. If you apply 6 months down the road under a different type of employer or a client or another company that is providing with the paperwork, in that case, you may succeed. But again, once you have the name of Brazil as your destination for the remote work, that's interpreted by the Brazilian immigration as an assignment from a company abroad, and this would be covered by a completely different visa. So you're not gonna be entitled to the digital nomad visa. I hope that makes sense. Don't forget to download our free ebook, The 7 Most Common Mistakes Made by Foreign Citizens When Applying for the Digital Nomad Visa in Brazil. That's a pretty helpful ebook that's going to allow you to know and to remember the most serious mistakes and, of course, to avoid such mistakes. And follow us for more tips.